Okay.
Good evening, fellow library directors. It is our,
Good evening, though,
Annual-
Chairwoman.
thank you, Ted. It is our annual March meeting. Our goal tonight is to have a very quick meeting so that everyone can have a little bit of a break and then hopefully zoom into the public hearing. It's very important that we support our library budget and make sure that no one tries to cut it. So
Mary, could you
that
please
being
tell me?
said, I'm going to call the meeting to order at 6:03. And I see no public input. I have no correspondence and announcements. Megan, do you?
No, I do not.
Okay. I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes from the February 22nd meeting.
So
Linda
moved.
makes that motion.
Okay, and a second.
I'll
I
second.
second.
Sue, have you got someone?
It looks like Sue's having a tough time getting in, so I'm just taking minutes for her for now. So
Okay.
I actually had Ted Stevenson make the motion and Robin Grubart second.
Fine.
Got it.
Okay, is Sue in now in case there's any questions?
Yeah, she is.
She's
Well, I
in.
see her anyway.
Well, I'm also recording it, so she can always watch the recording later too, if she goes in and out.
Okay, okay. Is there any questions or comments, any discussion on the minutes?
Not here.
Hearing none, I will entertain a motion to accept the minutes. I'm sorry, a motion to, all in favor? Sorry, all in
Aye.
favor of accepting the minutes? Signify by saying
Aye.
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 Opposed?
Ted, don't you need to abstain?
Oh, Ted, it looks like you were absent last month, so,
That is true.
so we shall record you as an abstention.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everyone. And Sue, if you're listening, thank you so much for doing the minutes. That was your first draft and you did a marvelous job.
Thank you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Yep.
Okay, I'm on my phone.
They were timely and concise and I appreciate you doing them.
Thank you.
Moving on to the treasurer's report, Tia.
Did everyone get an opportunity to review the treasurer's report?
Mhm.
Any questions?
Looks fine.
Wait,
Entertain a motion to accept the treasurer's report.
wait, I think somebody was asking. Did
No, I
somebody-
was moving to approve.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you.
Second, if one is needed.
Okay. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Oh, great, good. We are moving right ahead. Let's move to Jan for Friends of the Library report.
Okay, we had our monthly meeting and in light of some of the discussion at your meeting last time about the scholarship, I brought that up to the Board of the Friends. And if you choose to continue it, I know you're skipping it this year, but if you choose to continue it, we would be interested in participating in the form of contributing some money for it.
Oh, great.
Wonderful.
So, yeah, the only thing is we'd like to have some input into, the decision making. The decision whether you continue with it or not is obviously yours. And should you do that, we'd like to have some input into what the qualifications are for the person who is finally awarded the scholarship. But that's really the biggest thing I have to report. And we're looking forward to reopening the bookseller at some point, perhaps in September. We'll see what happens. And so now we're shopping for managers. If any of you want to manage the bookseller, do feel free to speak up. And we would love it. But that's all I have to say.
Okay.
Jan, can I just clarify quick? So the Friends has approved supporting the scholarship budget, or they have approved discussing the scholarship committee?
We approved discussing the scholarship committee, and we're interested in, with input into it, saying what we decide to do, but we have not approved a dollar amount at this point.
I think it's probably preliminary, Jan. So I think what I'm hearing is that you're interested in supporting this endeavor.
Yes,
And so when our scholarship committee meets, which we will call a meeting very shortly, perhaps you can be part of the meeting and join the committee and see what we can put together.
that sounds good. Yes,
Great. We appreciate your support. But I think it is preliminary.
yes.
Sorry, that's me. Megan, can you hear me? I
Yes.
seem to have lost everything. Okay. Sorry. Great. Okay, thank you, Jan.
You're welcome.
Next on the agenda is my report, and I have really not a lot to report other than we are very happy Megan is going to go through the library process of opening again. There is going to be a policy committee meeting on Thursday. We are moving ahead on that with the bylaw changes that we need to make. We will be asking the scholarship committee to meet in the near future, given our conversation tonight. And I also want to remind you to zoom into the public hearing after this meeting, and that's why we're really trying to move through this quickly. So that's all I have to say, and I shall turn it over to Megan.
Can I ask you one question, Mary, please?
Oh, certainly, Mary, yes.
Because somebody called me today and asked me to attend that meeting, and I wasn't sure, is it held at the high school?
What made the Zoom meeting?
No, the meeting you're talking about, the budget.
It's a Zoom meeting, Mary. It was part of the agenda that Megan sent out.
I know, but they said there was a meeting at, I thought it was at the high school, and they wanted me to go to the meeting. You don't know anything about where the real meeting is being held?
Megan, do you know, is there a virtual place for the public hearing?
I
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
there's
I
a-
think it's a high school, but I'm not positive. That's why I interrupted you. I'm
I
sorry.
think not this meeting, there's talk of a future meeting being there, but I can look very quickly and confirm that.
I think the town meeting is going to be there, but not the hearing.
Yes.
Isn't that the budget, though?
There's two parts to it. Tonight is the hearing. And then
Tonight
there's,
is a Zoom. Tonight is a Zoom meeting for everyone.
Somebody named Al sent me I'm sorry to interrupt everybody, sent me a message that, would I please come to the meeting tonight? And that they really want teachers to come to have the school approved. So that's got to be the same meeting you're talking about.
right, but I think these days coming to a meeting means going on Zoom.
Well, that wasn't the feeling I got from what he said.
Mary, they're probably trying to build support to have the school budget was cut and to have that money reinstated. So they're probably looking for educators to.
Yeah, they are, but
and-
it was
and
the real
supporting.
thing, not a Zoom. I mean, you think there's just a Zoom meeting tonight?
I think there's just the Zoom meeting.
I'm
There are
gonna
no
pull
public
it up
meetings
right
yet.
now for everyone so we can confirm it.
Okay, well, I'm very sorry to interrupt, but
No, not
you
at all. We
mentioned
want
it
to
and I
be
thought
clear.
about it and I just maybe misinterpreted the whole thing.
Location is Zoom meeting, so there's no physical
Oh.
location for this evening.
Thank you very much. I would have been driving around to the high school. God. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Sorry to interrupt you.
Not at all. I don't think there's any public meetings anywhere yet, Mary.
Oh, okay.
They're
Thank you.
talking about trying to do it for the town meeting, but I don't think as of yet, anything has been.
Yeah,
determined.
okay. I'm very sorry. I
No
misinterpreted.
problem. They're here, of course, to answer your questions. So, Megan?
Okay, so I have some good news. We now have a circulation supervisor.
Yay.
Elizabeth Alexander started last Monday. So she's made it through her first full week and she's still here. So we're very happy. And her first day was also the first day we reopened to the public. So she got to experience a lot in her first week. The reopening went well. Last week was 10 to 1, Monday through Saturday. It was slow to start. We were averaging about 14 people a day in the first half of the week. And by Saturday, we were up to 28 people. So I think really what it comes down to is we need to get more information out to the public. I'm not sure we're reaching everybody with our current communication methods. So over the next 2 weeks, we're really going to be pushing the new hours and that the first floor is opened. And we're now currently working on plans to open the second floor for browsing, still without seating. Then the Friends funded the museum pass program, so it's being renewed now. The majority of our museums that we have memberships to are reopening. Not all of them are currently accepting passes, but about 75% of them are. So the Friends have renewed the ones that currently are. Then we've continued to receive donations in memory of Dr. Volpentesta. At this point, we have received donations totaling $1,470. About 2/3 of those donations were made out to the Friends and the rest to the library. So we're working with the Friends right now to get those funds sorted. Then that's about it. Does anybody have any questions about, let me put it up on the screen, the statistics for this month?
Not here.
Tia?
When you're done, I just wanted to bring to everyone's attention about the town meeting and why there was confusion. There's going to be a town.
Okay, I'm done. Almost done.
Okay.
Then any questions about the, let me pull it up, the spending report?
So we're right on target, Megan.
Yeah, we're doing well. Everything's where it should be. So we should close out the year well, and we're on track.
Good.
Then, Tia, did you want to talk about the meeting?
Yeah, the special town meeting is going to be held at the Bethel High Track and Field Center on Tuesday, April the 5th at 6:30 p.m. So it says the legal voters of the town of Bethel and those persons entitled to vote therein are notified to assemble at a special town meeting, blah, blah, blah. So it's April 5th, Tuesday, April 5th, 6:30 p.m. at the Bethel High Track and Field Center, where they're also doing all the vaccines. So I think that's where the confusion came in, Mary.
And
Yes,
that's,
thank you very much.
yeah,
Tia.
tonight is a public hearing. The budget can be changed. It's direction for the Board of Finance. The town meeting on the 5th will then go automatically to referendum, I believe, on the 20th.
Correct.
So,
Thank you.
Connie and Terry are trying to get into the meeting, so I'm going to try to resend them the link. Oh, here we go. Connie, admit.
I think Connie had trouble last month too.
Now, I'm wondering if they're using the policy committee link because they're both on that committee.
Oh.
So
Oh, there she is. There he is. Hey,
Yeah.
Connie.
There's been a problem. Terry and I couldn't get in at all for quite a while. I don't know what the problem. And then I tried to call Megan and I tried to call Mary and I couldn't get through there either. So
yeah, sorry. I
getting
silenced my phone for meetings.
Yeah, I
oh,
muted mine
Sorry.
too, so I don't answer it. Right. right.
okay, well, I don't know what the problem was, but neither one could get in, but I'm in now. So that's fine.
Welcome.
We're glad to
Welcome.
have you, Connie. We elected your chairman, Connie.
Oh. Well, you're always trying to do that, Mary.
Soon. Just to bring you up to date, we have gone through most of the agenda. We've accepted the minutes and the treasurer's report. Megan has brought us up to date on the ongoing library changes.
Okay,
And that's just about where we are.
okay.
Do you have any questions? Because
Well, are you talking about the scheduling for the library?
I'm just talking about in general, because We've asked everybody to Zoom into the public hearing at 7 o'clock, so we were trying to make this meeting as short as we can.
And here comes Terry.
Oh, good.
Megan,
make a
perhaps they
motion.
did do the Zoom from the policy
Hmm?
address. Perhaps they'd use the other Zoom? from
Yeah,
the
I just
policy
sent
meeting?
Terry the new one, so, or the one for
So
this.
I'm on now.
Oh,
Good.
good.
I
Yay.
can get on
Hi,
too.
Terry. Thank you for
How's it
joining
going?
us.
Oh my God, I was ready to throw my computer right out the window. I was getting so agitated. So I'm glad I'm here.
Terry, you're in time to make the motion to adjourn.
This is true.
Really? Am I really? Because I have dinner plans. That would be perfect.
Very good timing.
Hi, Connie.
Hi,
Hi.
we both made it.
Are we really adjourning now? No.
Yes,
Just
we
about.
are.
Yes, we
and
are.
Unless anyone has any questions. Yes, Terry, we've already been through most of the agenda. We were trying to make it a quick meeting because of the public hearing at 7 o'clock.
Okay, do you want me to make a motion?
Well,
Yes,
hold
but
on,
do you
just,
have any questions or anything we can help you with before we adjourn?
Terry,
Yeah.
Terry and Connie, I can email you the meeting so you can
That
watch
would
it
be
later.
perfect.
Okay, but one question, did you decide anything about the bench?
That's been tabled until next month. That was in the minutes, till
Okay.
April.
Okay.
I just had a question about, I couldn't download the bylaws.
You should, it was a link to the website.
Yeah, I tried that.
I couldn't do it either.
Okay, I will resend
just-
it out when this is done.
Yeah, maybe you could just send it out as an attachment, the bylaws.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to,
Well, that's good because I didn't get the meeting.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
You all supposed to get them? Because I didn't get them.
No, only the people on the policy committee.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm not on that committee.
Yeah.
I
And
am.
Megan, I was able to, so you might want to look at that link again.
okay,
I was able to.
I can resend the link, but I can't send the Word document till I'm back in the office tomorrow.
That's fine.
That's fine. I don't think they're going to study them tonight.
No, it's an exciting reading.
Although it'd be something to do while waiting for our turn at the hearing.
Well, that's true. That's absolutely true. That would be good reading. Right.
I can wait.
Okay. All right. Any other questions or comments from anyone before we adjourn? Well, thank you
Very
all for
needed.
attending. Thank you for your perseverance, Connie and Terry. We appreciate
We
it.
made it. That's the good thing.
And it's good to see you both.
Yay.
Yeah. So,
Yay.
so a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
Terry, we'll let you second it. How's that?
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Signify by saying aye. Opposed?